George followed a young man who lived there in Highland named Frank Beeler out west. Beeler had surveyed some land out in far western Kansas where the weather is so windy and cold in the winter. George went out there to the then very small town of Beeler and now very small town of Beeler, Kansas, and he homesteaded. He built himself a sod shanty on the plains. He was a real regular pioneer out there. He borrowed a plow and horses and dug the blades down into the soil and stacked up those big bricks of sod. People said it was the best maintained sod shanty they'd ever seen because he had all this beauty in there. He lived out in far western Kansas where the winds were very strong.
Yeah, right.
And it was terribly hard.
Kansas, it would start snowing in October, and a lot of years you didn't see the ground until May or June. So it was very cold, and we talked about how happy we were that we didn't have to be out in the snow and in the cold out in Kansas. Because during the Alabama has a little different weather now, but during the days when I was there, the weather was very, very nice. It got a little cool in the wintertime, but not cold.
He had the most extraordinary life. It reads like a fairy tale with all the good and the evil, or mythology, or some kind of fable.